I'm Jacqueline. Today we're now here at Hobi District. This is a must-see tourist attraction and also an Instagram popular check-in place. Right here behind me is the Holy Cross Church, and this is also a very important landmark. Let's go check it out.
Jacqueline, on your left side. I'm above you. Hi, you have a narrow view.
Jacana, why are you here?
I'm the program producer. Of course, I have to be here. Let's go take a look around.
Let's go discover the story right here.
Jacqueline, do you know this? Jingliao Holy Cross Church was ranked 23rd in the Taiwan Top 100 Views of Historical Building in 2001. It's a very special architecture. It has a conical roof, and it's situated next to the paddy field in Hobi. The church looks just like a castle in a village.
Here at Jingliao Elementary School, although it's not really a big school, it contains a historical Japanese auditorium and the office. I believe as we visit all these places, we can learn a lot about the culture and the stories around here. Let's go! As for the outside, there are two different things that are worth mentioning. One, you can see on the outside, this is a clapboard siding. The clapboard siding is a famous and special feature that is very often used in a Japanese architecture. And also, this special feature has two different kinds of functions. First, to be waterproof, and also it can block out a lot of sunlight. The second thing that is worth mentioning is the timber here. The timber here is to support this spacious auditorium. Because it's too spacious and too wide, they have to use this timber to support it so that it doesn't collapse or break down. This auditorium has two things that are worth mentioning. One thing that is worth mentioning is the roof above me. You can see that they kept the wooden structure instead of adding another roof to cover all these wooden structures. Another thing worth mentioning is the stage behind me. It's so cute. It's tiny, but believe the kids can still run or dance or do whatever they want on the stage.
As you see this cute stage, does it remind you of your elementary school life?
Hey, Jacana, where have you been?
I was checking out the surroundings.
Come on, let's take a selfie. 1, 2, 3, yay! Hey, Jacana, have you ever been to Shi'an community?
Of course, the Shi'an mascot is my friend.
Oh, okay. This map is so cute. So we are now here at the community. Oh, you even have color paddy field here? I think it's right there. Hey, that's the coloring field. But how can we see the whole color field? Oh, hey, there's the viewing deck. We can go up there. We can have a better view up there. Let's go. This is Chairman Liao of Shi'an Community. Hi, Mr. Liao.
各位观众朋友，大家好，我是士安社区合作社的理事长，我叫阿亮。
Could you please introduce the best way to tour around the community?
阮士安社区有咱全台湾第一个信号转运站，伊有经过咱迄个水保集团到建设了咧，伊恢复着以早起基路的文化。 结合着阮在地青年的文创。
In addition to promoting community tours, Shi'an community also encourages local farmers to get involved in the local industry.
In order to maintain a community, it requires a lot of human labor and financial support. Also, this community has sensed the aging problem and also a lot of social problems. So they started to develop exquisite agriculture or refined agriculture, which produces more healthy products and is more eco-friendly to the land. With these extra income, they can develop or enhance their social welfare, which can benefit the community. They started to promote meal sharing and community service vehicles that can bring the elders to the doctors or pick up the medicine. the welfare measures vitalize the community and make their hometown a better place. I believe this whole project is a good cycle and a positive approach to help the community become a better place. As for this whole project, its main core is about self-sufficiency. They don't have to rely on the government or any other people to help them revitalize the hometown. However, they rely on themselves to make their place better. Oh, and by the way, you can also go up there to the viewing deck to really appreciate the view right here in Shi'an community. As we come to the hometown of rice, there's no way we can miss anything made of rice. You know what? Tainan has many different kinds of tourism factory, and even rice can be the main feature of a tourism factory. If you're as curious as I am, let's go upstairs and see what we can learn. Wait a second, I find something really cool. This! You can even draw lots here. Number 30. So, number 30, lemon. This is my fortune fruit today. Let's see how my fortune is. Whoa! Really lucky. On this wall, they display all kinds of spices, and the reason why they do this is they want to emphasize that everything they put into the dish is supernatural and nothing is artificial. For example, this black sesame. It can be made into all kinds of things such as sesame oil, or it can be spread onto some kinds of desserts. So this is a very nutritional and healthy thing.
The dishes here are just amazing! They have a central kitchen and a specialized production line to make healthy and nutritional lunch boxes. Hey, where is Jacqueline?
Wait a second, I smell something delicious. There's even buffet in there. Let's go.
I'm almost mouth-watering now. Jacqueline, tell us about the dishes.
The dishes here are all made of local ingredients. I had some noodles, they're very famous and local, and also steamed eggs, some pork knuckles, and milkfish. Milkfish is also a very famous local dish in Tainan City.
Here, we not only have delicious lunch boxes, but also fun places to go. It's a popular tourist attraction in Hobi. There are some interesting hands-on activities in Hobi. Eva will show us around.
Hello everyone, I'm Eva. We are now in Hobi. Hobi is not only a good place for have a meal, but also a good place experience indigo dyeing. What is indigo dyeing? Let's go ask and experience it. This is Teacher Hong.
欢迎来到墨林博物馆。
Teacher Hong, can you introduce what can we experience here?
我们博物馆里面呢，就是有把我们社区失落的2种产业找回来，然后社区妈妈会在这里工作，就是做他们的作品，然后在这个空间把它展售，有蓝染啊，还有立陶宛。
There are so many indigo dyeing products. Eva, let's make one by ourselves.
蓝染呢，它是植物染，然后它也是冷染了。
First, prepare a piece of cotton fabric, and then bundle a piece of fabric so that it becomes a random shape.
First, we will put it in the water so it can absorb this indigo dyeing very well.
And then we will put it into the indigo dyeing again for about 5 minutes. Next, we repeat the procedure for another 4 minutes, and then another 3 minutes.
And when we put it into the indigo dyeing, we need to massage it. Wow, so this plant is the resource in indigo dyeing. This plant in Chinese is called 小金, and in Taiwanese it's called 米的故鄉. It's really cute. Look, its seed is like a mini banana.
Now it's my last time to put the fiber in the water.
And I do the action for 4 times. So I'm looking forward my work. it's my baby, my indigo dyeing baby. Woohoo! Let's go!
When we finish the sun dry,
We are going to untie the strings, and you can use scissors to cut the strings. Ta-da! Wow, it's a chopstick bag.
after the chopstick bag is dried under the sun, it's finished. Eva, don't forget to make a piece of cloth for me. Teacher Hong, your clothing is very beautiful too. My friend Jacana wants one piece too. Could you tell me how to make clothing?
这个很简单哦，那只要你有兴趣的话，大家都可以来做。
Here you can experience how to make indigo dyeing in chopstick bag, socks, and also tablecloth. This place is really amazing. Every work is unique. Its shapes, its color, it depends on you. But my baby is really beautiful. You can come here with your friends. It's really fun.